Hello and welcome to the next stream of Minecraft. Just go bow. Love Streamlabs, it's great. Right, so anyway, what have we been doing since last time? Down there I made a little auto compost because this nether wart can be composted and there's no way I'm getting up there right now. Yeah. I've made a little load of tools. I've just put out a Fletcher. Done a bit of sorting. I haven't done it all because, oh my god, shit was everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Nightmare. So, stick whatever in the chest. I can get rid of these vines. I can shove them in there. In it goes. Instant bone meal! Great. Absolutely fabulous. Let's put these creeping vines, weeping vines I should say, back up there. For some reason these aren't terribly consistent. I've been growing some glow lichen over there. I've been growing some more jungle trees just so I could turn them into chests, so I could expand the storage system just a little bit. Yeah, the dirt block that I had to use to check up for that. Still got loads more to go. Need to eat. I'll eat some bread. Why not? Why not? Hey, Beavis! Nice to see you again. Yes, I am back. Had to sort out some housework and stuff. Had some stuff in the garage for looking after for the neighbour that moved out, and her son just finally came to get it this morning, so I had to sort that out. Yes, now I'm finally on. It's all good. Just lean back a bit because my TV's up there, hanging on the wall. What else did I get done? I watched some tutorial videos on various mob farms and things for Bedrock mainly. They're not too different from Java. I think the only one really that's main different mechanics is the iron farm. Other than that, not a lot of difference. And by some weird coincidence, I've actually made the hole big enough, because the mob farm itself is about 22 or 24 across, and this is 26 across. Although it's 26 including those, so yeah, might work, it might not, I don't know. But yeah, I've repaired a couple of the pickaxes. I haven't repaired those two yet. What I was going to do, so just getting on with digging, I was actually going to do some automation. So I need to get rid of some crap from my inventory first. There. We want to dump it. We'll dump that in there. Those in there. I've got string. I could put down some more chests. Might do that quick. Yeah, got some. I've decided to go a bit wild with some of my villages. I mean, the librarians can stay there quite happily and they're safe. Hello, Clan 9K. Nice to see you again. And I can't do that there. I'm just going to go that way around. And then remove that. Put it there for the time being. Fine, right. So that's that bit expanded. I'll do a couple of bits over here. This is where like the wall's going to go when I eventually get that up and running. Whenever I find some sheep again, because they've all gone. No, I want to crouch, thank you. There. There. One thing I'm going to do, because I've got that in the way so I don't actually walk on the magma block, is I'm going to get rid of this wall. So I'm going to just move this out and just like have a path there. So that should be fine. Although I might, yeah, it's still going to be awkward with that there, but I'll make do. Got absolutely mega tons of iron from doing all that mining, so I'm going to make. Actually, I was going to come down here for a reason, because I want nether quartz. I does. Oh, I could repair my fortune with that. I forgot I had all that in there. Let's get rid of the jungle sections. See, I'm so disorganised. So disorganised. I mean, eventually I will employ the Impulse SV sorting system. Jungle. There. Stick those in there. What else can I ditch? I can probably ditch that bit of dirt. Get in there. I might put mending on my shovel as well, so I'll quickly go and do that, and I can use that to repair up a bit as well. Just need to grab a book. I might as well grab a couple. Oh, of course it's raining. A couple of those. There we go, a couple of mendings. There we go. A little bit from that. Put on the axe as well. And that's all my tools of mending. I've just got to do the top bits of armour. Right, so shovel. And what am I going to the enchanting thing? More. Wrong way round. I'm tired. I didn't get to sleep until 2 o'clock in the morning. Ridiculous. Got me a good old monster. And other vending book. Only 2. Nice. Nice. Right, right, let's go get the rest of that nether quartz. And then we'll mine that out. And then we'll make some observers and some pistons and all that fun, good stuff. I'll put that red mushroom down as well. Let's get rid of you in there. Might just stick. See, it's still so disorganised. I've just got crap everywhere. All the junk fishing items are going in here. So, string you can get from it as well, so stick that in there as well. Tridents and squid ink and any cooked fish are going in here. So, a bit more organised. This is the stuff to be destroyed. Apparently you can't compost poisonous potatoes. Don't know why, but you can't. Stick me emeralds in there. Stick me grindstone in there. Stick me sticks in there. And yes, I did get a Fletcher to trade with some sticks. And I needed the grindstone anyway. I might stick these. Nah. Actually, I could put those in the composter. Just get rid. Not like I can't get more. Look at it go! And I'll probably attach more of these because I'm going to do an automatic sugarcane farm, bamboo when I get it, kelp farm. I'm going to do the pumpkins and melons. I want to get the pumpkins and melons done. It's actually not too difficult. Just need a lot of observers. Right. Anyway, let's do this. And we're going high into the sky. Make sure there's nothing there. Right. We go. We'll see how much we get out of this. I did a bit of mining in the nether. I wanted to get a load of blackstone at one point. Fortunately, spawned in a basalt delta, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, everyone hates basalt delta. I love it. The resources there are great. But I found all the biomes I need in the nether. So. Yeah. So that's what's around us. We've got spruce over there, more spruce there, more spruce over there. There's more another spruce forest over there, just surrounded by spruce. Oh yeah, that's the thing I didn't point out. That's where I'm growing all the moss, is just in that little bit there. And as you can see, I did sort of start a perimeter, sort of going round. I'm just going to slowly expand. Oh, there's lava over there. Didn't notice that before. Right, we're nearly at the build limit. We're at 206. Look at that. Right, so currently we have 3 1/4. Yeah, 3 1/4 stacks. Literally 3 1/4 stacks. So let's see how much more we get. Might be repaired by the time we get to the bottom. Stack and a half so far, so we'll probably get about 3 stacks out of this, maybe 4. Going down. Yeah, I've nearly repaired it all the way. Not that too far, but. There we go, handy dandy. So we're at 3 1/4 stacks. We've got another 5 stacks out of that, and 9. Not shabby. Let's get rid of this rain. There we go. Ah, sunny skies. Yeah, I've got nitwits I need to get bloody rid of. Oh, that's the other thing. Wandering Trader came around. Almighty God. Got some coral blocks so I can, well, farm sea pickles. So I'm just going to grab all these. Grab me bone meal. Because you have to do them on top of coral blocks. Boom! Boom! Lots of sea pickles. That's fine. Are sea pickles compostable? Let's find out. We'll just put. No, I just want the 1. I'm only going to try the 1. Just want to know if it does. Yep. Sea pickles are bone mealable. Right, so that's 3 pickaxes nearly mended. That one is not so much. There's nothing I really mind with that right now. Right, so what do we need? Observers. We need redstone and we need cobblestone. We've got plenty of that. And for pistons, again, cobblestone and planks. I think that's doable. So cobblestone, redstone and plank. We're not going to need all of this nether quartz, I don't think. Although I might as well just use my redstone and just make it all. Right, so I want redstone. And just craft a stack for now. We want lead cobblestone, which I have tons. 10 observers out of that. Boom. We can make a lot more. We can make a lot more observers because I'm going to need them. That is for sure. Another 21 observers. More redstone. More observers. Now we need more cobblestone. No. Stack of observers, that would probably do for the moment. Which is we put nether quartz away. This is the only thing I don't like about Bedrock, particularly over Java, is apart from the old offhand thing, is you can't just shift click and put everything of one thing in the chest. Or that I know of. I just don't know what it is. Just makes things a bit more of a pain in the arse. Right, so we need some logs. Oh no, I don't want that. I wanted the other one. So we will craft them up, and then what am I missing? I'm missing something. Redstone, of course it is. So more redstone dust. Just unstack 2 of it. Cobblestone. That's it. Cobblestone. Always with the cobblestone. It's not like I haven't got tons down in the bloody hole, is it? 21 pistons. I think I'm probably going to need more than that. More is required. Oh, no, I'll come with some planks too. It's fine. 40. Right. I think that is pretty good. Right, we just need to go and grab. I need to grab my water buckets so I can do the thing. Because I'm going to do the sugarcane first. I'm going to use shroom lights. I like shroom lights, so grab some of those as well. Let's go and grab the rest. They're just nicer looking than torches. Grab the rest of those. I haven't got many, and farm up some more. My idea is, instead of just doing those walls, I'm going to put the farms around the outside. I do need rails and powered rails and things, but I can do that somewhat afterwards. But I'll just do it with the water collection system for now. Alright, where's the quickest way in? I'll just go this way. I'm gonna put them near at the top, even though I should have gone in a bit higher up. But never mind. Well, I think it'd be cool to have like farms that you can see around the outside of this. So I need glass as well. So I need to go smelt down some sand. Yeah, I think it'll make it a little bit more interesting. So I have like a ring of sugarcane. It's probably gonna have to be like a ring of, well, I suppose you don't let the bamboo grow that high. You can have bamboo and then do like a ring of kelp. We have to be a double ring of kelp because you need that white tool to do the proper collection system, because kelp floats to the top of the water, so you then need it to go into a water source block that's flowing out and then down. So yeah. Doorbell, I think that's our McDonald's lunch. Right, so that's the farm there, so we probably want maybe ring up.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So if we do like maybe, I don't know. No, we're gonna have to do the that ring up, the very top ring. Should have just gone from the outside up. Did go a long way around.
Barbecue sauce.
Right, let's do this.
Drink.
Thank you.
Chicken and bacon sandwich. Nickel and chip.
Thank you.
You're welcome, fuckface.
Love you too. So it's going to start from this wall and it's going to work its way down to that one there. So that's what we're going to do. Just a bit of carving out. We need it to be as glass. It's going to go there in this row, then water this row, and then that's where the sugar cane will sit, and then one behind that will be the observers and pistons, and then one more row behind that will be the redstone. So it needs to be 5 deep. Okay. That's 4 and then 5. There we go. See if we get any more resources out of this. We'll soon find out. I won't. One day I'll get a beacon. One day. That involves wither fighting. I'm not going to do that until I've got an iron farm because I'm just going to cheese it with iron golems. Or I could do the under the bedrock pillar in the end trick. I've still got to beat the end of dragon for the first time yet as well. Am I full already? Oh, of course I am. Well, at least there's chests nearby. So that's quite handy. I might just pop the observers and that in here as well, just to get them out of the way. And the sea pickles and the redstone, and just chuck them all out of the way, because we don't need them right now. And I want my, well, yeah, just have me potatoes. Have me potatoes. No, I don't want the, I want to eat. Really should have bought a bed, but it's all the way down there. Oh well, we'll live. Let's just collect all this smooth stone. I don't like losing any. Feels like a waste of silk truck durability if I lose it all. I'm sure I've got dirt in one of these chests as well, so I can just sort that out. I heard an Enderman. No idea where he is. He's probably up there somewhere. Oh, I saw purple. Oh, he might. So he probably was over there. I mean, glass can come absolutely last. There's no need to, you know, it's just so you don't have any losses really, but you still get most of it. Let's just put a torch at the end of it for the moment. We do kind of want to prettify it in here as well, so we need to think about that too. Oh, look at that, I've got dirt in there. Okay, so let's grab some of those. We can just do the end. And then grab some of the amethyst. I should... shroom light. Right. So, if we do the end quickly, so... Put the torch over there. Do we want to make it any taller? I'm not sure we need to, particularly. Right. Smooth stone. Right. So, I think I'll probably grab some more wood, so I'll put it out on the outside. Do that. Row there. Then, shroom light. We want some nice light. Put one there and put one there, and then maybe whack the amethyst in the middle. Yeah, with a bit of wood round it, that'll look quite nice, I think. Next, dirt. I'll put in the dirt. I will keep that, put that there. Oh, right. So, I mean, that'll just provide some light, I don't know, down there. I might have wasted that one, whatever. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we want to drop it. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then the 8th one will be there. Because also you're going to have water flowing sort of all the way down, so it'll just go all the way round. Don't need to put in a minecart system or anything like that. It will just do it and flow down. It'll be all good. Gonna have to block that off with something. It's probably just some more stone bricks there for the moment. So that's 8. Got to do another 8. So right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So that's another row and some coal there. Very nice. So I'll just... Oh, no. No! That. Right, I'll work out what we're going to do. So I'm just really mine this out. Oh, there's a bit in here. Nothing like a bit of coal. Once we get the kelp farm up and running, it's going to be like, what's the word? What is it? We get dried kelp blocks for days. what it's going to be. I'm just going to fill this back in with loose stone. There we go. So I want to get rid of that, and that, and that, and then like that, and block it up. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a temporary infinite water source. So I might just carve them all out here quickly, just so it's easier. Right, it's going to be in amidst some copper, because why not? There, infinite water. Job done. So, well, considering that's really not going to be, what will be seen? Well, it's going to be spruce. We know it's going to be spruce. I'm just going to nick one from here for the moment. I'm just going to nick one. Doesn't matter. I'll go around making sure everything's hunky-dory anyway. So we'll whack that in there. Right. So then, always goes exactly 8 blocks. If you want it to go forever, you have to make it 7. And then again, because as long as the sugar cane is on a block that is adjacent to even the thin strip of water, it will grow. It's pretty good. And for some reason, I didn't mine that one out. Don't know why. And there's another one. So then, if it falls into here, off it goes. Boop. Boop. And it will float all the way down. Isn't it grand? Right, next. What would be the easiest way to get back into my thing? It's probably by there, isn't it? No, carrots, I could go in that way, or I could go in that way. I should really plant the sugarcane. Well, I could do that last, it doesn't really matter. Right, so now we need to raise this. Well, this isn't going to be seen, so I'll just use the small stone. Yeah, it's the only one that needed sort of doing there, and that one, and we need to dig out these. What? No, of course, yeah, but yeah, the ones above it are going to be seen. The rest are not. So what do we want to put behind it? That is the question. That is the question. No, nothing in there. Let's go find. Let's go grab some bits and pieces. Come on. Oh, you can. Nothing of particular note in there. What can we use to decorate behind it? Yeah, definitely need to get a bubble later in here when it's done, because this is good. It takes a long time to climb up this way. I mean, this bit is really for aesthetics, and so you can access farms, and that's kind of my idea. Got plenty of dirt. So probably should grab another block of that just in case. That's my fortune shovel. I want lots of that crap. Ah, sand. We need to get that smelting, don't we? Yes, right. Well, no, I don't want to put those away. I want that. Get rid of 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 that. That and that. I want the sand. Take that little bit of coal. Because I'll just make some furnaces where we are and smelt it all up. Got to figure out where the rest of my sand is, but that should make enough glass. I mean, is there any sand in here? There was a little bit. a little bit, and that'll help repair some of the tools as well. Oh yeah, you probably noticed like the load of furnaces over there, just to smell everything up a bit faster. What is GS? Oh, Gamerscore for the Xbox. It's the achievement system. Given that, I think next time I'll put the title up and I'll actually fully word it to Gamerscore so everybody knows exactly what it is. Because if you're unfamiliar with Xbox, you don't know. Yes, oh yeah, aesthetic blocks. Not copper, no. What could I put behind it? We've got some deep slate. Could do some deep slate behind it. Yeah, let's put some deep slate bricks behind it. Because why not? Right, this is going to be really stupid. I could be really stupid and just try and do the jump down with that trick, but I think that wouldn't be wise. I will do that. Ooh. Thank God for feather falling. Oh yeah, I wanted to get some wood, didn't I? Never mind. Right, let's just get some Ferni on the go. If I've got enough wood to make one. No, I don't. It's fine, I'll just nick some more. It's only a little bit. Because I probably want to remove these ones anyway, I think. So, yeah. Let's just pop a bit of coal so I can get these bits of wood. I might have to make these a bit fewer. Because you're just not going to see the farm properly. I'll have to just readjust. Right, so I've got a bit of wood. I'll leave the one in the corner because that makes more sense. But the ones underneath I might actually remove. So we'll put wood there and there. So I should make that a bit more presentable. The other reason I got the wood, put the diorite away so I can actually. Oh, I've got. There's plenty of wood in there. What am I chatting? Well, I'm not going to waste that wood because I need that wood. I'm going to make it out of that. Crafting table. We'll just drop that for the moment. And put that down. There. And crafting table. And then we want furnaces. Yeah, so just inventory space. Why are you so limited? 3 furnaces should do the trick. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Just pop them there. A bit of coal in. We're gonna have to mine this coal to get it out. Do I want to make this look nicer down here? I suppose I could. Should have done that before putting in the water sources, I guess. That's alright, we'll just take them out for a second. We can make it a bit more presentable. Right. Furnaces, that's what we're doing. Right, split that in half. Back that in there, back the 64 in there, back the 23 in there because I should be plenty to do that, and then that and that. That should get us some nice bit of glass. Right, so next we want the black stone behind it. So then we want the, now we want to get into the redstone pistons. So we want pistons, we want my observers, there we go. Right, so we want the pistons to be facing this way, so they should, there we go, we want them that way. Boom. And on top of those, we need the observers, so I'm going to need more crap to put on the floor behind it. It's never going to be seen, so we'll just use cobble. So I can get up. Because which way around will the observers face? That is the question. When we place them, let's just check. So they go backwards. Yes, we want to be on this side. That's fine. Boom. And then observer line there. And then for the final row. So actually I only needed it. I didn't need it 5 deep. I only needed it 4. Well, that's fine. Although I will put. What was that? That was an eerie noise. Just so I don't have to fill it back in, I'll just do that. Right, let's redstone, we need the redstone, don't we? Of course we do. Redstone dust. I'm not going to chain them all together because they'll be pretty self-sufficient. Just move that. So, do that. That. I really should have kept the cobble in here. Again, so disorganised. So disorganised. I can't reach that, so but no. And up and like that. So then when the sugarcane grows, if I do that, they'll all fire. Isn't it grand? Right, now I need to think about the ceiling. Make that look a bit prettier. So really, everything on that side of there was absolutely wasted. So I might retrieve it all. Absolute waste. I don't want to use that one, I want to use that one. Yeah, let's just retrieve these. Complete waste of time. Right. We'll put the blocks down there, then we'll put streamlight there, and then I guess a bit of amethyst there, and that should look okay.
Covered in fur.
You're covered in fur?
Yeah.
What, just on the rabbits?
I just had to get the rabbits out for Emma to check them, but
Oh.
she's found another one she really likes. It's
Ah.
like a leopard colour.
A leopard rabbit. Okay, yeah, we do have 3 rabbits. We've got some fish as well. Yeah, that's all we've got for pets at the minute. Right, so that's one line there, effectively done. I suppose I could. Oh, yeah, I could just make them stone bricks to make them. Actually, we'll alternate with that. Yeah, yeah, make use of all this amethyst. Because why not? Have I gone too far? Yeah, I've gone too far. You've lost your phone?
Yep.
Oh, that's Useful. Yeah. That's that one in. Right, let's go quickly grab some sugar cane. The quickest way is probably there. And oh, missed. So there's some stairs there. It's all good. Right, let's grab some sugar cane. Which I've got not a huge amount, but I've got enough for 4 stacks, which should be ample. I can get rid of this farm that's in here and do something else with it. While I'm breaking it, just to go high, just get it all going. No more manual stuff. Oh, would you shut up, you stupid cows? Right, I need to go. Settings. Where's the audio? Audio, music, sound, ambient environment, blocks, hostile creatures, friendly creatures. Down. That's a bit better. I knew that said it was in Java, so I was pretty sure it was in here. Right. Lovely jubbly. It's probably the quickest way. We'll go out this way. Actually, I will grab a bed. I should really grab a bed first, so I can just sleep the night away. So I'll quickly grab one of those. Yeah, I've got a slot. And there should be some beds in there. Just grab one of those. Done. Yeah, and Nick managed to find himself in there earlier, so I had to off him. Wheat is a bit tricky to automate. I'm not even sure how to automate a wheat farm without the use of villagers. Carrots you can do with villagers, for sure. Same with beets and potatoes. I'll get to that eventually because villagers are just a pain in the arse. As we all know. How's the old smelting going? Fairly well. And we want to do the ceiling, don't we? Because otherwise that's just going to be absolutely dire. Absolutely dire. Right, might do the same sort of pattern with these. I don't want to be in the water stream. The question is, do I want to put another shroom light in? 3, 4, 6, 7. I could put them in the middle, couldn't I? Get rid of that, get rid of that. A couple of old shroom lights there, nice and bright. That's what we like. Oh, what crap have I got in here that I need to get rid of? Right, dirt, get rid of that. Right, sugar cane. Let me put on our sugar cane. Just give it a quick. So if I put the sugar cane on the top, boom. Happy days. That's what we like to see. And now we just got to do a lot more. But whilst we're doing it, I'll be producing. It's great. Right, so let's stick with sugarcane in there for the moment. Aesthetic blocks can go away, kind of. Just need the space. I'll do the water last along with the sugarcane. So we just need to do it sort of bit by bit, really. Just so it's all fine. So row of that there, and then that there. Because I need to wrap it all the way around, don't I? So gonna need more pistons, I think. Boom. Observers. Can I do this from the side, I wonder? I suppose I could just go... I can't jump high enough. So if I went like that the right way around? It is! Okay, we can do it that way. Fab, if I'm not falling off. And... nope, that's the wrong way round. So, middle of the block. Okay, you worked before. Why are you not doing it now? Is it because I'm turned too much to the side? Yeah, it was. You need to be like as dead on as you can get. So like that. Very finicky. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put the cobble at the back and be done with that. Because that is actually really awkward. I just want to waste the cobblestone on it, really. Probably more in here. Nope, smooth stone. I suppose I could just use the smooth stone, couldn't I? Doesn't really matter too much. I mean, that one's easy enough to do. It's just this row. And then redstone, redstone. Ah, it's going to link there. We don't want that. How to resolve that? So I remove that and I put one there. Will that still? Will that just and then just do that? No, I'm still gonna do it. I don't want you to do that. That's a bit frustrating. Didn't think about that. Because I'm not a redstone expert by any means. Let's have a think. Because otherwise it's going to need repeaters. But you know what, it's 16 long. So I'll just do it and I'll see if they all fire. And if they all fire, it'll be fine. Oh, I'm going to... No, it's fine, I can do it there. See what happens. So if I put on there, will they all fire? Apparently. Okay, I suppose the true test is whether these will fire. Yeah, only fires to a certain level. But, you know what? As long as it does the one in front of it. So if I put one there. Yeah, So as long as it does the one in front of me, that's kind of all that matters. So that's fine. I can live with that. That's fine. Okay. Panic over. Right. Right, aesthetics down here. So we want some stone blocks. That and that. So let's. Oh, it would be helpful if I had them in the bar, wouldn't it? Yes. So that there. That there. Boom, boom. There we go. And then amethyst. Cool. We'll do the same down here. Lovely. And we're going to want to, for the final bit there, I need the wood. I've forgotten about that. Yeah, we'll just come down ever so slightly, so I just need to do that and then that. Yeah. Okay, let's check on the old furnaces. I think they're all done, so perfect. That doesn't give you very much XP, does it? Oh, nearly fixed again. There we go. Lovely. Right. Glass time. So we simply put the glass in front. I've not planned. Oh, I've been an idiot, haven't I? The glass needs to go here. I did it once. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why it was 5 deep, because I just planned it off. I'm not rebuilding it. Fudge it. Fudge it. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'm living with it. I've made the mistake. I'm living with it. So let's replace this with that. And then we'll just do some glass here. It's fine. It's not like it's not too wide anyway. So it's okay. And that is one segment of the farm fully done. Now for the rest. Right, so I'm going to put it all away, so it's just out of the way whilst we dig out. I want that, thank you. I might as well put that one away because I can't really do much with it. Let's just get everything that I can in here so we can just dig it out. Dig, dig, diggity, dig. Servers, pistons, glow, and that. One thing I will do is I'll grab them back out, purely because I should make sure it's just up behind here. I mean, at the end of the day, it gives redstone access, so it's not the end of the world. There we go. So, we want... The stream is going there. How are we gonna... How am I gonna do it? I'm not sure yet. Let's get rid of some of these beams. There we go. Put one there. There we go. Let's have a think whilst I'm doing this. Probably a little bit of where I mined out coal or iron or something. That's fine. There's no point mining out the corner because that'll be that.
Can you mute it a minute?
Mhm.
That's funny.
So it needs to go down one more. So how am I going to do this? Because it's going down quicker than my staircase, which I didn't really plan for. I mean, I could redo the whole staircase thing and make it match, I guess. I could do. A bit of effort, but I could do it. Yeah, I think I could do. Hmm. I know what I could do. Instead of doing all that faff. Flows down. Bubble column. Bubble column. Plan. To the storage. Although a quick sleep is probably a good idea. Boom. Cha. I'll just grab the bed on the way back. No, I'll just grab it now. Fine. And this is why I grabbed about a stack of soul sand when I was in the nether as well. Because I knew I'd probably need it for this sort of thing. At some point. Ow. Soul sand. Bam. I will finish all these builds eventually. I just want to get the main farms up and running. If we have a look at it from like just up here, I think that's going to look pretty snazzy. Having like all the farms going like spiraling down. I think it's going to be really cool. yeah, I'm certainly going to redo all these. It is a bit busy, I think. Right. So, if I move those, I want my 2 buckets of water. Let's figure this out. Let's grab another one from there. Right, so that is going to go there, and that one's going to go there. Right, so that's done. Now, dirt. I need the dirt. Dirt would be useful. Whee! Right, so it needs to go there, ideally. So if I do that, it's going to look absolutely awful now, because I'll probably cover it up with something. Put a stone block there, it's not really going to be seen. Another one there. No. Do you want to cover that up? Ooh. But then how am I gonna... do that bit?
You're right out here. Scuba G's outside.
Okay. Oh, just figuring this out. Because ideally I need ice blocks in order to make it go a little bit further. Let's just get it in there. Fence gate. Wood. Right, just need a couple of sticks, and then what do we need for a fence gate? Where the fence gate's at? Am I missing something? Where are they at? Oh, there for some reason. Right, so if we create a fence gate, see if this will do the trick. So if I put the fence gate there, right. No, I don't want that there. No, I want that. So it's flowing both ways. We don't want it to flow both ways. I can do that, absolutely no problem. But you can waterlog the block, but it's not going to let me. Tricky. Will it have enough momentum to do it? I suppose we could test. Oh, nice bubble batering. So if I chuck the bucket in, what happens? Will it get stuck there? Yes, is the answer. Oops. Let's remove that. And remove that. How am I going to do this? Do that. If I do that, no. That's the answer. Getting things to go up is always a pain in the butt. Wish I bought some blue ice from the bloody freaking wandering villager now. Wandering villager? Wandering trader. how to solve this conundrum. No, I want the fence gate. So that flows to there, which will get it onto there without any issues. I could try and be clever. I'm gonna attempt my first own little redstone thing, just to see if it'll work. This could be really, really stupid, or it could be really, really clever. I've done that. I've screwed that up. Okay, didn't need to do any of that. Oh, what a pain. Okay, let's go back up. Because I forgot. Just getting used to placing the things a certain way around. No, it's too low. It's too low now. Oh, right. So we put that there. And then what we want is an observer on this block here. And then the redstone signal should wrap around and do magical stuff, in theory. Base. So if we put an observer, say there, and then we need to get the redstone signal down. So it needs to go there, I think. Grab me dust. I want dust. That, and then if I do that, and that should be powering. Yeah, good. Right. Okay. Now the question is, if I throw in something, it did nothing. El Nadre. Didn't even fire. Okay, well that's that plan out. I mean, I have to do it with a sticky piston, but I can't be asked with a sticky piston. Okay, this is just plain awkward. don't think there's any other way of getting it to go up unless... Okay, new plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. Right. We need a hopper and a dispenser. So what do I need for a dispenser? No, a dropper. Just a cobble and redstone. Literally just cobble and redstone. Easy freaking peasy. And I need one of those. I need my iron. I need to grab the cobble. And then I need that. Get rid of that because that was a waste of bloody time. My iron. Right, so we want one hopper. And they want one dropper. So, theory is do it this way. Get the where's the dropper? Right. So dropper is there, which can go that way. Then we put the hopper on top. Like that. Then it will run into there. So in theory, so we'll just drop it in a bit of stone. That'll go la 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 in. And then it's in there. Then here is where we have the bubble column. Like so. And then we just need to figure out how to generate the redstone signal to power that every single time. Need okay, maybe this will work. So if I remove that, I put an observer there. If something enters there, do we get a redstone signal? That's what I want to know. Goes in. No. We don't get a signal when that occurs because nothing changes there. I mean, I suppose we could just link it to these, I guess. So when they fire, it spits one out. But it's only going to spit one out at a time, though. I don't want it to spit one out at a time. I want it to constantly come out. I don't know if Sticky Piston's still hopper clock, so I can't do that. It's gotten dark again, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a think. I wanted to get all the way round. Could I just do a minecart going back and forth? Could I just do a minecart going back and forth? I need some power rail. You've seen me gold, 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 gold. Hello, it's just Lokify. Nice to see you. Just gonna go fetch some gold. There's a baby ship. There's a baby ship. Okay, a lamb. Right, gold. No, that's redstone. Right, gold. More gold, because I don't know how much I'm going to bloody need. Right. Redstone rails. I just need. Oh, it's just red. It's just redstone and some sticks. Okay, that's easy. So if we grab some sticks, make some powered cup. Well, might as well make, you know, at least 12, because why not? Make a minecart. Join? What do you mean join? I'm confused. What you mean, join my Minecraft world, or join the stream, because you are on the stream. The server. Oh, I'm not on a server. I'm not on a server at all. I'm just in a solo world. Plus, I'm on Xbox. So yeah, I don't know what to do with any of that. Right. You just need to do a little test here. So I want to know if it actually triggers the observer before wasting my time. Right, so here we have a block, I don't know, there. Then we have the powered rail there, just going merrily back and forth. And then the observer would be that way. I need to get rid of this thing so we can actually see it powering. And then I need a redstone torch probably, just to give this some power. Stitch, diorite and stone and crap. Right. Yeah, sorry man. Do that, that powers that. So if now I shove the Minecraft on there, give it in like shove. Is that triggering the observer? No! Or does it have to go fully past, I wonder? So it's observing quite literally nothing. Ugh. Trying to figure this out is really annoying. How am I going to... So I want it being on all the time. I only want it to like go off every so often. do this? Yeah, well, I think we can just stop that now. Right, stop. Because that's not doing it. It has to be a full block update to send a signal from an observer. But what can we get it to observe that will actually work? Okay, I'm going to try something really stupid. Will it have enough speed to get over a pressure plate? Right, let's get over that way. So if it just goes over a pressure plate, so get rid of that one. Put a pressure plate down there. Go to the observer.
Just gonna go and get easy.
It's 1 o'clock. Why have you got to get Evie?
I'll explain that you're off of that. Or on your jumper.
Right, so we need to perhaps move this one back. And there, and then if you put that there, and that. Oh, we need another one, don't we? So grab another one. Doesn't have enough steam to go over it. I mean, it will trigger it, but ooh, okay, okay. Activator rail. Activator rail. What am I thinking? If we grab an activator rail, why am I not crafting it? Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't let me do it from there. Bizarre. Right, so we'll pick up the minecart. Get rid of that. And then so if this works, that does not do a fucking thing. Alright, it might have to be a detector rail then. Okay, so it's going to have to be a detector rail. I thought that might be the solution there. Oh, problem solving when you know nothing, next to nothing about redstone. Right, so for that, oh, you actually need the pressure plate. So I'll put the pressure plate away, and I need it. Fucking numpty. Right, so now if we make them, so I'll grab that and then detector rail. And then redstone torch. And then aha! We have a solution. So that should power the dropper and spit everything out into a bubble column. Perfect. Right. that's some crap. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Extra gold in there. And put that back there. Right. So. I need to eat. I need to eat. Baked potatoes, go! Right. So, let's clear out a bit of space. I'm just gonna like just go into the. Gee, why am I doing it the hard way? I could just put them like in. That's going in. That's fill it. Oh, there's loads of stuff in the. Oh, okay. That's fine. Just so we can have a test. Right. So clear out a bit of space. So we'll have it going maybe. So 1, 2, 3. That way. Need to put up some torches. Right. Okay. So we need that. We need powered rail. We need. Don't need the axe, and we need my redstone torches. Right. So we'll just put that up there. 3 powered rails. Detector rail. And then 1. And then another 3 on this side. Oh, it could be 4. Doesn't really matter. And then we want just in there power. And just in there. I don't get too close. In there power. I'm just gonna make sure this is fully lit up in there. We don't want anything spawning in here at all ever. And then a bit of redstone. And then in theory. That'll just slowly spit stuff out. I might need to make it a bit longer. I mean, it's doing the job. It'll slowly spit everything out. Oh, it spit out the... Oh, it spits out in... But anyway. I think that's worked. Right, let's go get some decorative blocks. Right, so we'll grab like them, we'll grab them, go to the diorite, we don't need that anymore. Need my water buckets. Which way? I want that. Please say it won't leak. Please say it won't leak around it. Good. I was a bit worried about that. And I've just observed a massive problem. I'll put one over the top. Will its stuff still go in? No. Crap. Balls, balls, balls. I'm gonna have to... Oh no, it's an easy solution. Absolutely easy solution. Just put that there, it's fine. I will put a hopper there. And then it will feed into it. So I need another chest. So it's wood. chest. Use another hopper. So that's an easy fix. Easy. And then shift right. Oh, and then shift right up into that. And that should, theory, yeah, worked. Perfect. Perfection. Problem finally solved. I feel proud of myself for doing that. And another bubble column. Now, I need to put that there, put that there, put that there. Do I need it to go one further up? Is the question. Because it needs to be the height with here. No, it should be fine. Should be fine, but I need to. Well, actually, if I just dig out the trench, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to go far enough. I'm going to put another source block, like right. Actually, no, it's fine. I'll leave that as it is. Unless I put another source block on top. What will that do? Will that flow it out far enough? The 8. Evidently, yes. So, if I chuck amethyst into there, we'll go in, pop out, whee! Out it comes! Yes! Oh, brilliant. Right, I will just block this off for now whilst we're working. So just block that off. Don't need to put 2 in, just need to put 1 in. Okay. So now we need that to be a row of. Actually, I need to block that, don't I? Do I? Yes. No. Actually, we'll just take out the water sources from there and from there. So I know it works. It's fine. Happy days. Right. Okay. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Sleep because it's getting dark. Right, so I need dirt. I need dirt, and yeah, okay. Let's get the old dirt out. Put everything else I don't need away if I've got room, which it doesn't appear to be so. I'll probably put down some sugar cane, so we will whack that up there. I think that's fine for the moment. Right. Let's just put down some sugar cane. We'll finish off this bank as well, I think. Because whilst we're building it, it can be producing it. dirt. Right. Dirt. So we need another row, don't we? Don't need that dirt there. Go away. Right, and then we need... Oh, I don't have my blackstone. Well, my deep slate bricks. I want you. Doing that moment. Put that in there. Right. So, first row. Boom. Then piston is. I'm gonna need to make some more bloody pistons and all. Oh, wrong way. That way. There. Okay. Do the observers. Or do all the observers last. I think. Oh, need me shovel. Need me shovel. Bloody dirt. Gravel it as well. Because that's got to go down another one. Ooh, didn't mean to fall down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 2 more. And that's the next segment. There. Okay. Of course, the glass is going to be very, very last. There's some copper there, but I really don't care about it. Right, I'm going to do these as I go, I think. That's that one. Okay, the outside just needs to be brick. There, there. And then eight. That's never 8. My chain. go. That's that. Need to remove that one. This is already dirt, so I need to place it. So that. Next section. Two, three, 4, 5. Oh, I've lost count already because I'm not paying attention. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7, and 8. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then, see there, we'll have another bubble vapor system thing. Smart in there. Nab that. Just one bit. That's fine. Any extra is always good. Happy days. I'll just mine it out. I think whilst I've also got the bubble vector, I'm gonna maybe rejig the paths a bit so it matches up better. But yeah, that's gonna be like all very last thing. I am filling up on crap pretty quickly. You just have to make some chests. Don't really have much choice. We'll just ditch the sticks for the minute. Ditch the sticks. I hear a skeleton. Alright, let's just get. Oh, no, well, I can stay in there, it's fine. Right, you out. No. Oh, the hoe can go in there, the sword can go in there, the fishing rod can go in there, that can go in there, furnace. I mean, I need 2 pickaxes on me really, for the moment. And that's all fine. Right. I'm gonna pick up the rest of this crap. Gonna have to decorate the top of the observers as well to make it look a bit nicer, I think. there, like that. Then we'll put... Well, it doesn't need to be anything, does it? Because I'm an idiot. Go like that. There we go. That's what I was thinking. More bricks. That were loud. That were very loud, that were. Oh, no. I'll figure out what to do with that, I suppose. Do that and... Oh, no. That looks a bit tidier. And then there's the ceiling. That's going to happen. Not to worry about that bit because there's not really anything there. An error. Cover that out there. Bam. Oh shoot! I want streamlights in the middle of each section, don't I? Where's my streamlights? Where's my streamlights? There we go. So that's the middle two. Boom. So we amethyst, well, and then amethyst again. Yeah, that, yeah. Oh, I forgot to. I'm gonna have to detail it with some bushes, I think, some planty stuff, just to make it a little bit more live. Some more detail. There. Let's just grab my shears because I don't have silk touch yet, so I'll just grab some leaves real quick. Some vines as well. Couple of vines just sitting around there. I have to go to my farm. It's grand. Let's just. Those. Just go grab the rest of those vines and then that should be nice. Okay. Definitely looking pretty snazzy. I should probably grab some of these logs as well, shouldn't I? Because it's all a changing. So, that will come down one. Well, actually, it doesn't even need to come around one low, does it, from there? That, and then do what the couple of streamlights in here, don't we? So that, and that. There we go, plenty of illumination. Then we want, so we want some vines, and we've got some bushes. Leaves. Just sort of want a bit of greenery dotted around. Might be too low because of the. You can always put some like that. Just to give it a bit more atmosphere. I'll just leave that there. It's fine. If it grows down, it grows down. It will just get chopped off. It's fine. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, see, you've already gotten some. Grand. Right, and that should be that section done. So I'm going to fill in the glass. Bed. that's where the next one will start. Yeah, I've got to move some crap out of the way. I've not made this easy on myself at all. But I think that's pretty good going thus far. Let's empty shit out. Okay, so the vines didn't really pan out. That's fine. I'll put that there. So that's all there. Right, I need to go next level down. So I need to get rid of these two. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The final one needs to have that. No, that needs to be a hopper, doesn't it? And then hopper and dispenser goes there, etc. Or dropper rather. Like so. Right, anyway, it's now time for me to go and get my child from school, so I'll probably end it there as nobody's being that talkative right now. So I'll probably finish this off camera and I'll show you next time. Thanks for watching.